SunnyV2. See what you got cooking. Bevo, the most talentless TikToker you'll ever witness.
Bevo, the man who got famous for how he eats his food. A TikToker with such little skill or talent that when he tried to make a documentary about his life, he was terrorized by 12-year-olds who squirted him with water.
What are you doing, bruv? Why?
What?
I'm trying to work, please. I'm not doing that. Yeah, but why?
Bevo's becoming a
bullied by
superstar
kids.
for all the wrong reasons, the first of which being his incredibly strange teeth. When he first began on TikTok, this is all that people noticed. He tried to make videos about his daily life, yet people struggled to ignore his mouth. Eat an apple through a letterbox you could. Why are you wearing a gum shield, bro?
That's the internet
I
for
thought
you.
you was gonna bite me. To make matters worse, his name was Brandon Beavis, possibly the most unfortunate last name for a guy with massive teeth.
Do you know what? I actually love these comments, yeah. I had that throughout my school life. That's why I call myself Bevo, because it's the beaver sort of thing.
In addition to being huge, his teeth were also unnaturally white, leading people to think he'd gotten botched veneers in Turkey, yet Bevo confirmed that this wasn't true.
Listen, they're my real teeth. I
think
might have
they're
a
fake
filter
teeth.
on, but these are my teeth.
Accidentally
famous
giving
for
his
his teeth.
audience another reason to roast him. However, while Bevo's regular viewership was around 40,000, videos about his teeth gained over 10 times more, which when
Yeah,
combined
got
with a bit
famous
of
for his
humility helped him gain his first bit of traction.
I've seen a lot of nasty comments about me. I don't care if I've got a white filter for my teeth. Yeah, my teeth ain't all that. I'm not the best looking. I couldn't care. Do you know what I mean?
Fun fact, I've never downloaded TikTok. I know it's hard to believe. I swear. I've never watched TikTok. Ever. I watch YouTube shorts. Love me some YouTube, but I've never did TikTok. Never
I'm
watched
having
it.
fun. I'm gaining followers. I'm getting views. And if it goes somewhere, it goes somewhere. If it don't, it don't.
Bevo had gained 90,000 followers, but he'd start to implement a foolish long-term strategy.
With TikTok, you've got to trigger people to get your views, get your interactions.
With very little to offer, Bevo had to provoke his audience just to stay relevant.
Who's got 90,000 followers? Who's got 10,000 followers on Instagram? Who's done it within the space of 9 months? Me. And you summon ick. Call me an ick when I'm in my private jet, baby. Gee!
He'd start a GoFundMe for a non-existent
Rage bait.
injury.
The shoulder GoFundMe was fake. It was just to trigger people, and it did. It really triggered people. But I just do stuff for views. I don't know why everyone's hating, because everyone does it anyway.
He'd then tell the world that he'd been living on the streets,
Not too great, Aggie. I've recently become homeless.
before later
Yeah, he
admitting
doesn't
that
look
this was
homeless with
also
that
just
jersey
for
on.
relevancy.
Well, I wasn't homeless. I never was homeless.
I thought you was really homeless.
No.
Oh my days, bro! I actually thought you was homeless.
I fell off, and I had to come back with a bang, so I had to just bash these stories out.
However, his most successful
Wow.
rage bait was when he was eating food.
I put ketchup on a roast dinner. It just got so much attention. You put ketchup on a roast dinner, it's like, you're criminal. So I done it.
As mentioned, Bevo put ketchup on a roast gravy dinner, reigniting his
Ugh,
then
that's
dead
disgusting.
TikTok with a fresh 300,000 viewers. He'd then post another eating video casually downing some chips and a sausage, which somehow gained over 6 million views. As a result, Bevo began filming every meal he ate,
Breakfast, lunch,
Breakfast,
dinner.
lunch, and dinner, 3 videos a day.
That's it.
Yeah. Even if I didn't have breakfast, I'd order McDonald's just to get a video out.
starting every video with the phrase,
You know the rules.
despite never specifying what the
Avocado,
rules
avocado.
were. Bevo, mate, I think it's time you
Volume
explain
2.
the rules, eh?
What are the rules?
I even got it tattooed on myself.
You know the rules.
You
I
know
don't
the
know the
rules.
rules.
I might release them one day.
Oh, so there are rules, but we're declining to state.
They're up here.
It seems he'd just ripped off Dave Portnoy, who says everybody knows the rules,
Everybody knows the rules.
possibly hoping that people wouldn't notice. Regardless, Bevo's eating videos
Stole
brought
his
his
swag.
TikTok back to life until tragedy struck unexpectedly. Help me, Bevo, fix my teeth. I've always been known for having big teeth, and that is part of the reason why I get a lot of attention online. Recently, I was pushed over by an apparent fan of mine, which caused me to lose my 2 teeth. I don't know what my future holds for me, as I cannot afford to get them
lost my
done.
teeth,
I
so
hate how
I'm
they
gonna
look,
fall
and I
off.
really don't know what to do. Bevo raised 685 pounds
bro.
and got temporary teeth to fill the gaps. However, this restricted his ability to chew, forcing him to swallow his food half-eaten.
Oh. I don't know. Do I chew enough?
I didn't go down too well.
Bevo makes chewing look like an extreme sport. Big ups for surviving every
did look
meal.
like he was
Big up the
playing it.
fact that you drink your dinner. Suddenly, people tuned in to every Bevo video just to watch his strange eating style. This would lead to this infamous TikTok where Bevo swallowed a roast potato after only 2 chews.
Let's get right into that. Look at that. Bang.
Bevo the One
my
Bite
God.
Potato was astonishing. The TikTok gained over 20 million
That must have
views,
hurt,
leading
man.
Bevo to exaggerate the gulp in every video afterwards.
So I put it on every video after that. I was doing it.
You do the
Played
extra.
into it, the extra.
People started making Times We Almost Lost Bevo compilations, after which all of his eating videos were gaining millions of views each. He quickly exploded past 1 million followers, leading a dentist
He
in
went
Turkey to
viral
pay
off
for
of
his
swallowing
flights and fix his
Oz.
teeth in exchange for promotion.
In Turkey, get my nasha sorted. Finally, big up to UK Smile, doing it on promo.
People were initially worried, stating, "Nah, Bevo, your teeth make you. That's why we watch you." However, little did anybody know his new teeth would be equally ridiculous.
Want to know how I took my business to the next level? It's simple. It's Shopify. Shopify has
This is the reveal. Big up Turkey, big up UK Smiles. Listen, 5 days later, not going to keep you waiting any longer. I'm not a Mr. UK TikTok, but jeez, look at that.
Bruh picked 10 out of 10 brightness. Drink coffee or something. I just can't stop seeing piano tiles. How have the teeth got worse? Additionally, he could now eat normally, making the swallowing shtick redundant, reducing his viewership on every eating video. Bevo therefore announced
I'll be taking a break off TikTok.
before returning 4 hours later to introduce his
nice
new
break.
OnlyFans
4
girlfriend.
hours.
Alright, listen. You say I take
4
L's.
hours.
How can I take L's when I got a ting like this?
After 3 months of dating, he'd get her name tattooed.
Got a name tattooed on me. I'm
After
gonna get the
3
date of
months,
when we met
bruh.
underneath it, so it's gonna
Don't
be
do that.
special.
Before questioning
do
the
that.
very next day, how long will I love her for? They'd test their relationship that very same week by appearing together on the Whatever podcast, where Bevo revealed their relationship wasn't monogamous.
So what does that look like for you guys since you're in an open relationship?
Just sex galore. She brings me friends, I bring her friends.
Leading to 5.5 hours of pure humiliation.
You are a cock.
Define a cuck, please.
A cock is a person who purposely allows their women to get by other men.
For money, yeah.
The comments were absolutely
money,
brutal.
bro.
So bad, in fact, that
Come on.
Bevo took to TikTok, trying to convince his audience that he'd been set up.
I was basically told what to say. Brian comes up to me and says,
Oh,
"Hey, look,
yeah.
we need to spice some things up." Basically say that you two are in an open relationship and basically she sees other guys and you see other girls. Me and Sophia are in a closed, healthy, happy relationship. No one else is involved. I got told what to say, and me, being the nice beaver I am, I've just run with it and made myself look like a complete mug.
He stood subtly flexing his extremely expensive
I know I got a big
outfits,
head.
This
but look at
Burberry
his
outfit,
head,
yeah,
bro.
it costs about a G.
yet only 3 weeks later,
Look at this. Is this natural?
No one else is involved. I got told what
head,
to say,
bro.
and me, being the nice
Christ.
beaver I am, I've just run with it and made myself look like a complete mug.
he stood subtly flexing his extremely expensive outfits,
This Burberry outfit, yeah, costs about a G.
yet only 3
$600
weeks
for that
later,
shirt?
Bevo revealed he
never
was
be me.
£700 in
Never.
debt.
The fall off is real, guys. You wanted it, it's happened. I'm not enjoying it, I'm not gonna
Fake
lie,
again.
but Bevo's broke.
This was clearly impacting his life.
I pretty much am skinned. I just feel like TikTok has ruined my life a bit, and I just don't think I can hack this anymore. I really don't, and I think I'm gonna give it a day or two and see where my head's at, whether I go back to
4
work
hours
or...
later
Leading
again.
Bevo to beg his audience for money.
Make sure to support me. A penny, a pound, a fiver, 10p, 20p, all the pennies count.
Instead, they completely trolled him. "I've sent you nothing, mate. Hope it helps. Bevo, I'm making 10 grand a month off TikTok. Lol Bevo downfall and I'm here for it." Bevo revealed his relationship was therefore also struggling.
My relationship is rocky now.
I sent you
because I've
nothing,
got
mate.
money.
Hope it helps.
Putting pressure on her. I just don't want to lose Sophia
that's
with
the-
all this because because she's done everything for me.
Stating, "Found out Sophia is in Marbella. What do I do? Is it over?" Despite all of this clearly being a troll.
Yeah, I'm about to take you into the job centre. Here we go. My views are dropped, so I need a job. Someone help me.
It only damaged his image further. Literally all staged and a ploy for views. Cause he's dried up, it's pathetic. No talent, nothing, other than he can deep throat a roast potato. He explained in Isaac HT's documentary that the hate extended beyond online comments.
Do you get hate in public then? Do you get like people?
I have done recently, a lot recently.
Which was seen just a few minutes later when Bevo was terrorized by a group of 12-year-olds. He'd also been getting booked for nightclub appearances.
I've been booked down Barry and no one's turned up. I don't know what to do.
Claiming hundreds of people were coming to see him.
Bro, I can pull in thousands of people to come see me perform.
Although in the documentary he was pelted with drinks, which his girlfriend explained was completely normal.
I had a bottle thrown at my head the other week.
What, you had one thrown at your head? Because he had one, you had one thrown at your
head. What a great life to live.
But when so you had two last time?
Yeah.
I'd genuinely avoid a club if Bevo was booked. His street interviews definitely weren't helping either.
Is TikTok a real job?
No.
Why? I'm making 40 grand a month.
Good for you.
Yeah. What's stopping you from doing TikTok?
Whenever he didn't get the answer he wanted, Bevo got extremely offended.
What do you think of TikTok? Is it a job? Is TikTok a job? No. Why? When I'm earning 20 grand a month?
I don't want to be on video.
Valuing short-term money over absolutely everything.
Would you date a spicy model?
No, never.
Why?
Because I care about my life, I care about my future.
My missus makes 70 grand a month.
Yeah, but everyone can see her for like £2 a month, so.
But in 10 years' time, no one's going to care?
No, I don't think, tell that to your kids.
Kids?
Yeah.
Yeah, but we're going to live in a nice house and have nice cars.
He'd happily sell his own girlfriend for a bit of extra money.
I need everyone to tag Jason Love, Sophia's dream collab.
Promoting absolutely anything in order to get the bag.
Guys, I think I found a huge new crypto project. It's based on the Ethereum network.
Another new low, Bevo. I'm impressed, mate. He's now resorted to making his own spicy content whilst begging for money on Cameo.
Cameos are now $10. It's my cheapest ever Cameo price. I used to charge 50, I went down to 30, went down to 20, now I'm down to 10.
Although it won't be long before he sees that the money was never truly worth it.
Sean Combs is a monster.
I want to speak about this now because I witnessed everything.
Good video, good video.